So what we show here on the IRE new is our lithium battery charging cabinets. We also have a storage cabinet without a plug bar, but we here will present our charging cabinets. The thing is that the lithium batteries can explode, and the explosion is a much more or higher danger than just a fire. And to prevent the destroying of the cabinet, we have here a lock-X system which releases the extreme power at the explosion by opening the door. So if the door is closed, we can close both. And there is an explosion inside, it opens for a part of a second to make sure that the destroying power is left, and it opens like that if there are several lithium batteries or the cells of the lithium batteries explode. And that prevents then of course the fire, because if the door is open, you can imagine that the lithium battery jumps around like a cracker on New Year's Eve. And this is prevented by these cabinets, and they are 30 minutes fire resistant from inside to outside. So that makes sure that the battery inside can totally burn down and without causing a danger for the rooms and for the warehouses and the workshops. So we are very proud this year to present the hybrid, we call them hybrid tanks, with a 10 years ADR certification of the inner PE tank, PE plastic polyethylene. We combine the advantages of polyethylene tanks and steel frames, because the steel frame gives the safety and the security, and the polyethylene tank inside has the advantage of no corrosion, lighter weight and less condensation water. What we have here now is a premium version with an 8-meter hose on the hose reel. On a hose reel we have a meter and a filter for this new hybrid tanks, and 10 years then you can exchange just the inner tank and have another 10 years of ADR certification on these hybrid tank systems. Yeah, what we also have new here on the CEMO booth are our refueling systems, mobile refueling systems to refill diggers or excavators or harvesters, things like that. And they can now be run also with a steel battery. The steel from the seesaws and gardening equipment. Often the users have the equipment for batteries, and this is why we developed now these tanks also to be run with a steel battery. And we have them as a trolley, similar to this one here. This is for petrol, not run by a battery, but similar to this. And then with 210, 440, and also with 980 liters in volume. And with a steel battery, it can be run absolutely independent from any other energy wells, a real mobile solution.